Alright, I'm having a good bike ride out here in the middle of absolutely freaking nowhere. Haven't seen any wildlife. Saw one other biker.
Left me hungry, you left me cold. Good Lord, Heather, you've got no soul. What goes around comes back again, and I don't feel sorry for you. April showers won't save dead flowers. I've got the palette and I'm moving on. April showers won't save dead flowers. I've got the palette and I'm moving on, moving on, moving I'm moving on. April showers won't save dead flowers. I've got the palette and I'm moving on. April showers won't save dead flowers. I've got the palette and I don't feel sorry for you.
Okay, fun. Get to do another project today. The other day when I flushed out the water heater with the vinegar, just like last year, a bunch of it ran into the freshwater tank. This morning I was taking a shower and the water to the park for some reason quit. So I turned on the water pump that pulls water from the tank, and I immediately got a shower in vinegar water. Nasty. Evidently, all the vinegar didn't go into just the water heater. Some went into the fresh tank. I had a plan to sanitize the fresh tank. I don't want to mix the vinegar and the bleach because that makes a poisonous gas. So I've got to get the vinegar out of the tank and then fill it up and add bleach to sanitize my freshwater tank and the line. So the first thing I have to do is bypass the water heater. I guess you don't want bleach going into the water heater. Down underneath this sink, I have valves to bypass. Here's the little chart that tells how you turn them. I'll take these panels off. Okay, now that I got that bypassed, I need to drain out the tank. Technically, I could just open the valve and drain it on the ground here. But, I mean, we're talking 50 gallons of fresh water at least. And we're going to dump that twice. That's 100 gallons of water. I don't think the park would be very happy. So I've got this thing where I take the hose and I hook it up underneath to the drain. And then I just drain it down into the sewer. So I'll get that set up now. Okay, this is where my freshwater tank can be drained. And a while ago I bought this thing for connecting to water fill stations that don't have a screw in on it, but it doesn't work very good for that. So I put it up on here, and then I take this clamp and clamp that on there, and then I run this hose over and put it in the drain to drain all this water out. I hate this hose because it kinks so much. It's nasty. So I've got about less than a third of a tank of water in here, but it has bleach in it. So I have to come over here. My hose has so many kinks in it. I'm surprised if the water gets to the drain. For the last 45 minutes, I've been trying to get these kinks out of this hose. The tank won't drain because kinks in the hose. Okay, I finally got it emptied. So now I'm filling it up again. I got it up a little bit. When I get up above a third, up to about a half, then I'm going to stop it, and then I'm going to fill it on up to overflowing. And when I do that, then I'll let it soak in there till about 4 o'clock. All right, wasn't easy. I got that bleach in the hose, got the hose hooked back up, filled up the fresh tank to overflowing, went in the house, ran the faucets. That brings a little bleach water through the lines to kind of desanitize them. And I filled the tank up to where it was overflowing. It was running on the ground, and that's to get the top of the tank sanitized. So now the bleach has to sit in that tank for about 3 hours. Now I'm going to be ambitious, and I'm going to change the oil on my Jeep. So catch you later. Today we're going to go to the AZ-Sonora Desert Museum, and it looks pretty cool. It has a botanical garden, a zoo, a natural history museum, and an aquarium. They have some restaurants there too, and it's just a few miles from where we're staying. And we didn't go last year because Sue wasn't feeling that good, and also we didn't know if the museum was that good, but everyone says it's fantastic. Is what kind of wolf?
Mexican gray wolf.
Mexican gray wolf. I don't think we could have picked a more gorgeous day. It's like in the 60s, but there's like a cool breeze, but yet the sun is warm. It's wonderful. These are javelinas, which is like a wild pig, and have them all over out here in the desert. They said somewhere in the RV park the other day. There's the javelinas taking a nap. see these out in the desert, you think that there are people standing there. Okay guys, I got my drone apart. That's what it looks like on the inside. And then I took apart this gimbal and it broke right there and there. So it looks like I need to buy this little black thing here. So now I have to go on eBay and see if I can find that. And then I can get this. See, there are little flanges down here that broke off. And get that put back on. Looks like fun, doesn't it? I can't believe I got it apart. Now if I can get it back together, it'll be the trick.